What's up, guys? How you doing? My name is TB, and today we are live on Twitch. I know, right? Not something that we normally do. Usually our videos are with the normal camera, with the normal angles, you know, that you guys are used to. But I'm live on Twitch right now, making a video for the storm, because I thought that this would be the easiest way to do it. Since I'm live, I'm showing you here. I don't have to do it in post-production or anything like that. You usually don't even see my camera or like the camera view or like the microphone or anything like this when I'm streaming, but I switched it up for you guys. We're here to talk about the storm, and specifically 1 week only with the storm. We spent about 6 hours every single day since the 22nd. The game officially launched for everybody on the 22nd. Every single day since the 22nd for 1 week, 6 hours a day. I was on my storm and only my storm, not the interceptor, not the ranger, not the colossus. I played a little bit of them, but not too much. This is what 1 week on, you know, grinding out the storm looks like. I'm gonna take you through all the stuff that I like. I got the classic, red, black, and white. Funny thing, the reason why I like making my characters red, black, and white, even though they're not my favorite colors, is because my high school colors were red, black, and white. That's why I like doing that. But let's start off with the weapons. We got a couple masterworks. See, I didn't even go into Grandmaster 1, 2, or 3. I've been playing just hard. I haven't gotten into Grandmaster 1, 2, or 3. We got the Wyvern Blitz, the Unending Battle, another Wyvern Blitz, the Papa Pump, and my favorite, the Thunderbolt, the Thunderbolt of Yavenna. I really like this marksman rifle because, let me see if I can get it on it. Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm gonna equip it, but it's just to really look at it. I like it because look what it does. Has a 33% chance to deal a large electrical damage. You know what that means? Shield boys go down quick, really quick. If a dude's got a shield, it's gonna go down real quick, and it's only a 33% chance. It's not 50 or 75 or anything like that, but it's a pretty high amount. There's only 16 bullets in the magazine, so most of those bullets are gonna chain some lightning, and it's gonna strip that shield away real quick. That's why I love it so much. See, so I don't have too many masterworks, but I got a couple. Usually what I run on my storm is the Unending Battle. I really like this machine pistol. I love machine pistols a lot, actually. I was using the where is it at? I believe it's called the Fulcrum right here. So I have so many Fulcrums. I got 3 because I like different rolls that I got. I was using the Fulcrum for a long time, and then boom, my first exotic. My first masterwork was the Unending Battle. Then I got the Papa Pump, and after Papa Pump, I got the Wyvern Blitz, and after the Wyvern Blitz, I got a grenade launcher, but I don't see it here, probably because you can only see it when you're on the Colossus. But anyway, yeah, see, look at all these epics that I have. I have so many epics. Wasn't even trying to get these epics, wasn't even trying to get them. But right now, what I've been using recently is Wyvern Blitz and the Unending Battle. That's usually what I do. See, Wyvern Blitz. I like the Wyvern Blitz because when you hover, which is really good for a storm, because storms can hover in the air for a long time, you get 40% more damage when you hit him in the weak points. Now that's a lot. That's good for bosses. That's good for enemies that got big shields, stuff like that. Hit him in the weak point, you'll be doing a lot of damage. So that's a good amount. That's a good amount of weapons right there with only 1 week of play. Just 1 week. We're gonna move up and then to the right. So we're gonna go next to our focus seals. It depends on who I'm with. If I'm with my friends, I like to go 2 primers. If I'm with randoms, I like to go primer detonator, because you never really know if the team that you're with, whether you're doing strongholds, missions, freaking what's it called, legendary, for some reason it's slipping my mind. Contracts, yeah, legendary contracts. You never know who you're with, so you want to be able to combo on your own. But when I'm with my friends, I set up the double primes. So what I like to do is frost shards. I like frost shards as a primer, but if I'm by myself, I use burning orb as a detonator. And we come over here, I got a couple other ones I don't really use that much. I use those 2 the most. For my blast seal, if I am by myself, I use ice storm as a primer. But If I'm with a crew, I will use lightning strike as the detonator. You know, if I'm not with the crew, rather. I'm just with random people that I don't know. I got a couple other stuff. You know, most of this is all epic. You know, I'm an epic boy. You see me over there, 407 epic storm. I ain't in those common, uncommon, and rare no more. I'm an epic storm. One day maybe I'll be a legendary storm, or even a fully masterwork storm. Who knows? But that's what I like the setups. You know, I like my blast seal and my focus seal to either be primer, double primer, or primer detonator. I never go double detonator. As a storm, I feel like it's a bad idea to go double detonator. Maybe if you're a Colossus, double detonator, but not for the storm. Not at all. Now, when it comes to my components, what I like to do personally as a storm, I like to always have an armor reinforcement, a storm combo augment, and a storm reinforcement. A shield reinforcement. I always like my armor and my shield reinforcements. Maybe some people don't like them. They don't think they're that important. They'd rather focus on their grenade or their weapons or stuff like that. And then the rest, I kind of just put whatever I want. See, I got ice inscription. I feel like ice inscription is really important for a storm because most of the time you'll be freezing stuff. And you want to freeze stuff better. See, extra 5% damage, you know. And then effect buildup on your base buildup. Extra 5 chaos core, that explains itself. Blast damage. I like to use the blast back, and I also like to use this sniper. Where is it? Before I got my Wyvern Blitz, there was I believe it's called the Devastator. See, there's the blast back. I believe it's called the Devastator. Before I got my Masterwork Wyverns, not the Deadeye, there you go, the Devastator. Look at that blast damage, 4,963. That's going to be even more destructive when you put on something like the Chaos Core. Look, increased blast damage by 35%. Look at that. See, so I might have to change this because I haven't been using it, but for the most part, I like to rely on ice and blast damage. That's why I got these two here. You know, you can't go wrong with more health. You know, increase armor by 25%. I like armors and shield. Do you know why? Because the storm goes down like that. If you are in the line of sight, if you are on the fire for like 10 seconds, you are most likely down as the storm. I think, well, no, people could disagree with me, but as a storm, you should be able to freeze things, get in, get out, do some massive damage, you know, get in, get out. You're not meant to be in the line of fire, in the fray, you know, in those trenches. You're not meant to do that. Leave that to the Interceptor and the freaking Colossus, you know. I feel like the Ranger and the Storm, they're not meant to really be getting in there. I would have a better armor reinforcement, but I think currently it's under use by one of my other guys. Yeah, it might be. But anyway, yeah, those are my components. And for my support seal, it really depends. For the longest time, I was using the wind wall. I'm like, why would I ever use anything except for the wind wall? You know, it blocks bullets. You know, it gives me more health, and it lasts pretty long. Why would I use anything else? Then I started getting a lot of these quickening fields, and I was like, ooh, this kind of changes the game a little bit. Because when you're in a quickening field, obviously there's random rolls for everything I'm talking about. And I'm not really getting too much into the random rolls for what I got. I'm just getting into what I like to use. Because this video will be very long if I got into the specifics of why I have, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different quickening fields. It's not because they're, you know, just for show. It's because they all do different things. So depending on the situation, I'm going to want something like, look at this, 17% ammo for shotguns, LMG, and combo. I like it for the shotgun and for the combo. Also this one, for the gear, for support, for repair. You know, there's certain ones, if I get duplicates and it's not as good, then I get rid of it. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Quickening field, it makes my gear come back 20% faster, so I'll be freezing things like a freaking beast. I'll be freezing things all over the place. You see my stuff come up mad quick. So I've been using the quickening field instead of the wind wall. You see I only got 2 wind walls here a lot more recently, because I feel like in the harder difficulties, you know, in hard and Grandmaster 2 and 3, I'm gonna really need to be freezing things for my team, especially if I'm gonna be going double primers instead of primer and detonator. Trust me, my friends who are Colossuses and Rangers love it when I go double prime, because they get to go ding 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 and just combo everything in the world, and they don't have to worry about priming anything. They just have to worry about detonating, and then they can get off the combo, and then they feel all nice inside. something to mention, I did pre-order the game, so you see this little blue thing here. It's like I got a new weapon that I didn't look at. No, for some reason, I don't know why, it keeps telling me that the pre-order weapon is always new, and it's not new. Look at this, Light of the Legion. This is the only legendary I have, and I only have it because I pre-ordered, not because I earned it or anything like that. But you know, that really has nothing to do with my build as a Storm. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. If you want to see me do, you know, 1 week of Colossus, or 1 week of Interceptor, or 1 week of Ranger, let me know, because you know, to prove it to you that I haven't been playing them, look, I'm gonna prove it to you that I haven't been playing them. Go to my Interceptor. I forgot that I named this. You can even see right there on the left side, I named him Useless Trash. Look at what he's got. Level 1 Plasma Star, level 1 Venom Bomb. Yeah, he's got a level 30 and a Anvil and a Scout, but I didn't ever use him. I just kind of put that on there as a whatever. And look at him, he looks all basic. He's a common Interceptor. I have not been playing none of my Jews. I've only been really playing the Storm. That's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you guys want to see, you know, more Anthem, or more, you know, 1 week of whatever javelin is there. I just got over 400 in only a week. I've only been doing hard content. I beat the game, of course. A review's coming out of the game soon, but you know, I don't want to rush it. So thanks again, guys, and I'll see you later. Peace.